guys, this is Mike from Rage Break Gaming, and I'm going to welcome you back to my Golden Sun walkthrough. Welcome back, guys. Last time we arrived at Kolima, and the whole town had been turned into trees. Literally, the total definition of the ultimate tree huggers. That being said, though, we found out that a cursed tree in the forest is responsible. So, let's head into the Kolima Forest and see if we can find a way to end this issue. Now, we got these little shiny things here from back in the village. As you saw in the last episode, those shiny things, they could turn people into trees. So, you know, yeah. Luckily, it won't turn us into trees because we have the magic of plot. So, you know, there you go. Now, there are some random encounters in this place. As such, you want to have some sacred feathers on tap. Now, I do have a map of the forest here. Luckily, the forest is not that hard to traverse. It is just, how should I put this? The forest itself is annoying, if anything. More so, the second half of the forest. And I'm not talking about getting to the massive trees and, up ahead either. I'm talking about the path getting there. Like this, for example. A lot of log pushing up in this bitch, so just be prepared for that. Luckily, we don't need no move synergy or no strength HM in this game. So, yeah, all we gotta do is just get to our destination. But there are some useful treasures along the way, one of which is very, very rare to get in this game. Well, you won't be able to get it in the, in the sequel. Ow! Bitch, on my way. Boom! Damn, go Ivan. But yeah, there's one particular or armor that we won't be able to get in the sequel that we can only get in this game. And I'll go over it more so when we you know, get to the Lost Age eventually. So, you know, there you go. Oh, yeah, I did do some level grinding off screen, by the way. I should have mentioned that. So, yeah, I did get some new synergy. So, yeah, we're all set to go. Let me show that off real quick, like. I got Isaac and the others to around level 19, level 20, because we needed the extra levels. Otherwise than that, though, I did learn, Clay Sphere, or Clay Spire, or whatever. It's basically the upgrade to, you know, our original Spire synergy for Isaac there. For Garrett, I didn't really learn anything new, but I did get Flare Storm, but it's not that great. It's meh. Otherwise than that, though, for Ivan, I did get Storm Ray, and I also got Tornado, which is the upgrade to Whirlwind. And we got the Bind synergy. It's very nice. It can basically seal a foe's energy or synergy, kind of like the Siphon Seal unleashed from his artifact weapon. As far as Mia is concerned, she learned Ply Well, which is the upgrade to the original Ply. Restores 200 of the user's HP. As well as we learned Ice Horn, which is the upgrade to, well, the original Ice spell. Basically, it shoots ice spikes at an enemy. It's basically a literal ice missile, if you think about it that way. So, there you go. Yeah. Ice Horn? No, not that. Was I on this screen already? As a matter of fact, I was on this screen. What the fuck am I doing here? Wow. Did I literally go in the wrong direction? And I have a fucking map. Wow, I suck. Viewers, I literally have a fucking map, and I got lost without even realizing I got lost. Total epic fail. Well, that's one way to start off an episode. So, yeah. You gotta give me mad props for that. I hope you got a good laugh at that at least. Oh, man. Otherwise than that, though, alright. Please tell me I'm almost out of here. There you go. Jeez. I don't know why that part in particular is annoying. But yeah, off screen I did give Mia all of the extra Sandry items, like the secret feathers, elixirs, antidotes, because she's pretty much going to be our healer for the game anyway. So, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? So, might as well. I mean, what else is she really doing? in the battle. Well, then again, Mia is very useful, so I can't, you know, knock her too much for that. I'm just saying, it's like, she doesn't really get a whole lot of useful offensive water synergy until like a little bit later on when we get access to more Mercury Legions. But even then, it's like, it's meh. It's meh. I'll be honest with you. It's not to the Lost Age that, no. I'm not going to say anything because that would be a spoiler. I'll just let you know that water synergy gets a much needed upgrade. And well, the sequel. So, you know, there you go. Hence, that's another reason why the Lost Age is my favorite out of all the 3 Golden Suns. So, you know, there you go. Now, take note though, I did start like a small little test run of Dark Dawn, you know, the 3rd game on the DS. But, well, then again, that was like a few years ago, so that means I'll have to do another test run. But, oh well. I'll get to that game eventually, but just so you know, it's not my favorite of the 3. But, you know, I guess playing, if I do a test run, maybe my mind will change there. But in any case, flip the switch! There you go. Once you do that, it'll open the floodgate and drain the water out of this section. I don't think there's any random encounters in this area now that I think about it. Huh. Yeah, so I guess I didn't need my Sacred Feather after all. But yeah, that treasure chest up there is a way to get to it. The only way to get to it is to, well, first things first, move this log here. Now, moving this log over here will gain you access to the exit. But we don't want to go to the exit just yet. Basically, hit that log there. And then, once you do that, let's see here. Alright, that leads to the exit. What we need to do now is we need to push this log upwards. There we go. Next, push this log upwards. Now, after that, you want to move the east log that we just moved. Move that all the way to the east, basically. Yeah, that's the log that we need in order to get out of here anyway. But in order to get that treasure chest, we need to get that first. So yeah, move that east. Next, you want to move this log to the east. There you go. It pays to actually have a map. I'll just say that much. Alright, next. Alright, so we moved that to the east. Next, let's move the log up here. Let's move that to the south. There we go. Almost done. Alright, next, we gotta move log number 4, which is the one that we pushed over here. We gotta move this one, move it back to the west. There we go. And last but not least, move log number 2 all the way to the south. Yeah, this one over here. There you go. Now, once you do that, once you move all the logs that you want in the correct order that you want, go back up and flip the switch on the floodgate again. Once you do that, yoink! The floodgate will fill the pond up with water again. So, you know, there you go. But it also gains you access to the logs as well. So that way you can get access to the treasures. Yeah, or a treasure. Which is the rare fur coat. Nice. The fur coat is one of a kind. You can only get it in this game. And it resists water at that. So you could give it to, like, Garrett, for example. Because, well, Garrett is a fire elemental character. As such, he's weak to water synergy. So yeah, it'd be really good for Garrett. More so than anything. And the nice thing about it is that it won't drop his agility. I don't mind him losing a little bit of synergy points in defense. It's not that big a deal. His agility is the only stat that I pretty much really care about. Though I will keep the, oh god, what's that item called? I will keep the Adept's Clothes, because we're going to need that for him anyway, later on. So, there you go. Now, in order to get everything back in place, just leave the area, come back, and I think the logs will reset themselves. I think, anyway. In any case, once you've gotten the fur coat, hit the floodgate again. Yoink! Now, at this time, we want to use the log again, or the first log that we had pushed initially. Yeah, this one over here. Push that back over there, and then we can get access to the central part of the forest. You know, basically exit out of this place. Once you do that, viewers, hit the lever again. Pull the lever! There you go. No! Forward! There you go. You see, that's what happens when I get really excited. I fuck up a lot. Welcome to Rage Break Gaming, the only gaming channel that has a shit ton of fuck-ups. But you'll grow to love the fuck-ups. Trust me, you will. And you'll grow to love these monsters, too. Trolls! Out of my way. All trolls must die. So there you go. Are these the tree people that we talked to earlier? In last episode? How's it going? Who are you? Oh, you're the ones that resisted Trent's glamour. Yep, the one and only. Who else could have done it? I sense a great warmth within you. Huh, is that so? If you came to rescue Trent, you're already too late. Did he die? Soon Trent will die and we shall wither away without him. Oh, so he's not dead yet. Leave now before this forest is destroyed. Huh, is that what you really have to say? Let's read her mind. I'm assuming it's a lady. The healing waters of Mercury Lighthouse might save Trent, but the fountain's waters have long since dried up. Basically, yes. That's the reason why we need the Hermes water. Remember? That's the reason why we went to Mercury Lighthouse in the first place. Luckily, thanks to Satoru's lighting the lighthouse, we were able to get the Hermes water. So, yeah, now we can use it to save Trent. Unfortunately, you cannot just save him outright out here. He will not speak to you, child! I control all of Trent's RAM. RAM. No, I control all of Trent's, realm. Yeah, that's it. But unfortunately... Yeah, pretty much. Be right back. Alrighty, viewers, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to fix something on my computer. Yeah, it was making a little bit of sound. I have like a couple computers going at the moment, so yeah, just had to make sure. Otherwise than that, though, this is the... I'm assuming it's the inside of Trent. Wink, wink. No, not that inside. Well, actually, we are technically inside of him. Oh, God. Just negate what I just said. Otherwise than that, though, what the fuck are these things? Honeycombs? Let me check my map, real quick, like. Alright, there we go. But yeah, the inside of Trent is a bit annoying to navigate because we also have an exterior as well. So if I go a bit slowly, the reason for that is because I'm checking my maps to make sure I know where the fuck I have to go. So, yeah, and unfortunately this is not the exit. So, oh well. Now, in order to get past this area here, we gotta utilize these combs, or whatever the fuck these things are. I don't know, beehives? Whatever. I don't know. Bear with it, viewers. Alright, now I know where we have to go. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of VG maps, but I will work with their maps if they help. So, there you go. Which is not all the time, mind you. But beggars cannot be choosers, viewers. Yes. Yes. Viewers, memorize that saying because it's very important. Beggars cannot be choosers. Oh, God. But in any case, there's a treasure chest over here. Take note, though, if you do get it, you'll fall back down to the upper, the lower tier. But it's worth it, because we get a healing ring. Nice. The healing ring restores 70 HP, and you can use it in battle. You can also equip it. So, there you go. I want to give that to Ivan because, well, he gets damaged a lot. Whee! Oh. I'm literally surprised I didn't fall on my ass. Because in other RPGs, that's like, yeah, it happens a lot. So yeah, you fall down a pit and you land directly on your ass. No ifs, ands, or buts. So yeah, if you fall on your ass, prepare to get your ass like literally butt hurt. Get it? Cause you landed on your ass, so your butt hurt. Is that where the term comes from? Or is it just because people are just like incredibly salty or something like that? I don't know. I feel so old that I don't even know all this lingo that these kids are speaking nowadays. One thing one thing I've learned, like, are you just that butthurt, dude? Or something like that. I can only assume, like, by that meaning, I'm assuming, like, people are just, like, overly salty. That's the only thing I can surmise from that. I'm not really, you know, hip, if you know what I mean. So I try to be. I'm only like 30 fucking 2, and I feel like I'm like 50. Has it really come to this? Really? What the? Oh, it's a Jupiter Degen! Hey, little fella, how's it going? I pissed him off. Fuck! Right. In any case, our first Jupiter Degen battle. Nice. In any case, the nice thing about Jupiter Degen is that they are weak to, let me see here. They are weak to Earth. So as such, let all powers combined. Earth, water, winds. Hiya! Go! When our powers combined, they form Captain Icehorn! Woohoo! Nah, no, that they've actually formed Captain Planet, but I'm putting my own little take on it. Fail. But in any case, alright, we get our next Jupiter Degen, Breeze. Are you shooting the breeze, viewers? You better be. Then again, if you're in quarantine, then of course you're shooting the breeze. Probably with yourself, maybe with others on the phone. Never mind. Moving on. In any case, Breeze is really good because he gives Ivan a definite upgrade in HP. Not only that, a nice boost in defense, but more importantly, it teaches Ivan the almighty impact spells. Yes, impact. Well, the first of a couple of them, anyway. Impact basically increases a target party member's attack power. Now, we will be getting a second upgrade to this called High Impact later on for Ivan, which will basically give him boost the party's attack power in 4. So there you go. It is fucking amazing. So I will just say that it's so cool and awesome. Yeah, it's awesome sauce, pretty much. But in any case, now that we got that, let's continue on through here. Hopefully we can even get to Tret today. This is taking much longer than I had anticipated. But whatever. Beggars? Say it with me, viewers. Beggars cannot be choosers. Exactly. You viewers get it. In any case... Oh yeah, there are some random encounters out here, by the way. So don't just assume that there's nothing out here. So, there you go. Luckily, we are almost out of this place. Thank Arceus. Alright, oh dear. Oh, this area, I remember. Really, dudes? Get the fuck out of my way. Alright, let me take one quick look at my notes here. Let me see. Alright, now, the main purpose that we have to do now is we have to get through the middle section here. Basically, jump on his, or jump on this, and jump on that! Whoa! 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 Oh! Ow! Quit it. In any case, alright, we made it! What the fuck? Is Trent inside of Trent? Sounds vulgar. Oh shit! How's it going? You hope to find my kindly self? Yeah, why else would I be in here, dude? I think we just pissed him off. Fools! You should have never come here, and now you shall never leave! My film laugh is terrible. But viewers, can we save Trent from his dark half and restore the Kolima Forest as well as saving the people of Kolima? Find out next time. If you guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming vids from me. Hit the bell to stay notified whenever I upload new stuff on YouTube. Got something to say? Leave a comment. Till next time, this is Mike from Rage Break Gaming, and I hope your rage breaks. Have a great day. Smell you later.